Alright, I thought I'd do a review, a long-term test review of my Dainese Axial Pro In boots. There's a lot of good reviews out there, but I find they're more like overviews and actual reviews. Revzilla and STG, they do a really good job of going over the features of a boot, but there aren't that many videos out there that actually tell you how a boot actually withstands proper use. I've done regional racing and national racing, and I have crashed in these boots multiple times, so I thought I'd let everybody know my thoughts on the boot and how they have withstood heavy usage. So this is Dainese's top of the line boot. I'm just going to very quickly run over the features. It's an in boot, so you have to use it basically with a Dainese suit. The suit leg, the suit bottom part goes over here, and you Velcro in, and you have that Valentino Rossi type of look. A big reason why I bought this boot, did tons of research, is because it has a carbon fiber brace basically here. It's raw carbon here, you can see here. And that makes sure there's basically no lateral movement here. So your ankle is extremely stiff. It will not snap this way laterally. And that's one of the main things that you actually should be looking at when you're buying a boot. So you can see there's the metal here, and then on the other side it's there too, and then the raw carbon here as well. So it's the whole bottom structure of the boot, and you can see here they made a window here to see the carbon. It's to make sure your foot is extremely well protected, not just by soft materials, but by a hard material. And they chose carbon fiber because of its strength and its lightness. So it's putting on the boot is quite simple. You open it up here and you slide your foot in, and you have a sort of like a pre-tightening device here, and you sort of just tighten that down, and then you Velcro onto your foot, and then you slide the outer over, and you just zip up the back, and you're good to go. And this is the front plate here. Basically, your boot part of the shin protector is also, I believe it's also carbon fiber. So your competitors, you see that the traditional boot where it's outside is a piece of like injected molded plastic, but this is a very, very hard piece of carbon fiber. I mean, it does not like bend at all. So, as we all know, feet are very important to our daily lives. There's good movement basically going forward. If you need to walk in these boots, they're pretty comfortable to walk in. When I look at a boot, protection is the most important thing. But having said that, the boot is pretty comfortable to walk in. It's got like the titanium heel slider and a magnesium, I think, toe slider here. I have changed these out numerous times already. I've tried their plastic versions, and because they're so much cheaper, but they are useless, so just don't even bother. Get the magnesium ones when you go through it, because they last so much longer. How do the soles hold up? Well, you can see here, and obviously where I'm on the shifter or on the peg, it has, more wear than the rest of the sole. But I mean, having said that, this is very, very worn very well over time. Everybody knows just how grippy track rear sets are. They're spiky, but these boots are 5 years old. I got these in 2011, and they look quite good for the use they have seen. So that's the right boot. The left boot has taken more of the damage because I fell, I guess, on the left side. So you can see here there's some more damage here, and there's more damage here. But overall, I mean, the boot has held up extremely well, and the soles, they wear evenly. There's no quality control issues. They're almost identical type of wear. And it's just an extremely high quality boot. It's so stiff in the ankle area, and that's what you want to protect. You want to protect your heel, your ankle area, and of course like your toes, and this is extremely hard here as well. So you know, Dainese isn't messing around with their boot at all. Their products are more expensive than others, but even for their top of line boot, it's priced quite competitively. So I really advise people when they're buying a boot to really feel them out and see what the features are. This is extremely hard here. This is almost like a steel-toed boot if you think about it like that. And then this softens up here, but then this part here is all solid carbon fiber. It's like a skeleton, an exoskeleton for your feet. And they're made in Italy, so super high quality. A lot of boots, even Dainese, is susceptible to this. Their lower end models, they get made in other countries like Romania and stuff like that. So the quality is not as high, but yeah, these are extremely high quality boots. I have raced in them for many years. It's been 5 now, and they are, I mean, even the shifter pad is like, it's like new. You cannot beat this type of quality. I've fallen in them, raced in them, everything you can sort of think of. So there you have it. That's the Axial Pro In. I'm not a Dainese fanboy or anything, but honestly, like when it comes to protection, I do my research, and I honestly think these provide some of the best protection out there. Price is still south of the Daytona. I've tried Daytonas on, and those are extremely comfortable. I've never crashed in them. I'm assuming they are very protective as well. For sizing, these fit not really, I wouldn't really say true to size. I have quite large feet, and these are a 44, so a US 11. I'm a US 11 in my shoes, but these fit small. So the only caveat there is that make sure you try them on. I don't remember if these come in half sizes or not, but make sure you try them on. For me, because the store that I bought them from didn't have 45s, I don't even know if they come in 45s or like 11 and a half. So when I come off the track, I have to basically take the boot off right away, or else my feet get sort of sore. And the other way to counter that is I wear a thin sock. So I know race socks are generally thick, but I basically wear dress socks, so I don't have that discomfort in the boot. And that's about it. That's my overview. In conclusion, they have held up extremely well. I remember 5 years of actual purpose use. So they've been raced in, they've been tracked in, and they have been crashed in. My crashes were, they were slower low sides, but they still took a beating. So, and they have held up. And yeah, there you go.